Okay, let's see. Let's see, yeah, something like that, I think. There you go. Hello, guys, and yeah, this video will be a food review comparing, because at the moment that I'm recording this is 5 in the morning, the 22nd of September. Yes, September. And yeah, I was looking at them, they're like pretty similar. I mean, this is Sill, and this is stenbitsrom. I mean, I guess we could read out the Latin name. Oh, here we go, I guess. Clupea haringus. And this is Cyclopterus lumpus. So, yeah, I mean, I'm expecting them to taste pretty much the same. I mean, this one by Abba. Abba Caviar finkornig rom. It's a bit smaller than this one, the actual individual eggs. And it contains some sugar. Well, this one does not. And one thing about this Abba one is that it doesn't tell you how much like protein, fat. It doesn't tell you the nutrients on this one. It says that you need to visit their website to see that, while this Royal Greenland one actually has it on the box. So that's a point already to the Royal Greenland one. And I'll be putting it on just one sandwich I cut into two, because I'll be honest, this month I have been eating so much trash, so much chocolate, and when I've eaten food, I've eaten like American-sized portions, and I feel so bloated. I feel so terrible. It doesn't feel good, but I still just shove it in. I don't know why. So I will be putting it on. I'm just gonna first just throw it on. Then take another spoon for the other one. I will be tasting them by themselves as well. I'll just put some on the... There we go. And before I spread that out, I'll taste like this first. So this is the stenbitsrom. No, not. This is Sillen. This is the Abba one. I mean, it tastes like most caviars and all that. Oh yeah, also, I guess they were the same price. I think the Abba one was 23 kroners. And I think this Royal Greenland was like 24, 25. So let's taste that one as well. I mean, salty with a little... I don't know how you would call that, aftertaste. I mean, if you've eaten something like this before, you know the aftertaste I'm talking about. Yeah, pretty similar taste. It's the texture that's the biggest difference. Because this one, the eggs are so tiny, so they're pretty crunchy, these ones. They're pretty crunchy. Well, these ones are, they're bigger, so when you bite into them, they release a little bit of a, like, salty flavor combo, I guess. I don't know what you would call. And I think I might prefer the taste of the Royal Greenlands a little more. But the texture of the Sill. But I mean, what is important is how does it taste in a sandwich. I'm just gonna do something like that. I just fucking shove this whole thing in my mouth. Yeah. Much better with something else. Because it really hides that after flavor that you get when you just eat them like that by themselves. I might do some more caviar reviews. Obviously, when these ones are empty, I'll be trying out different flavors. I'm guessing they all taste pretty much the same. The base flavor of all of these are the same. Because I'm assuming it's like poultry eggs. Like, they all have the same taste, basically. There might be like tiny, like base taste, that is. Might be some tiny bit difference. Because it depends on, maybe some birds have a little bit more, I don't know, egg whites and egg. It's not called egg yellows. What is it called? Oh, fuck. Anyways, let's try the other one as well. I mean, when you put them in a sandwich like that, which I mean you're supposed to do, they taste exactly the same. And in that, I think I still prefer the caviar, actually. Not the caviar, they're both caviar, but the Royal Greenland one. These caviar av grönländsk stenbitsrom och caviar. I mean, I've always just called it rom. Or maybe it actually is called... Oh, well, it even says stenbitsrom here. Caviar. Oh. Guess you could use both the names, or maybe it becomes caviar when you add things to it. The base thing is just rom. And when you add things to it, it becomes a caviar. I mean, they pretty much have the same ingredients, other than the ABBA one contains sugar, and obviously they come from, the eggs are from different fish. But other than that, I think they contain the exact same shit. E415, E211, E211, E202. This one does not contain E202. But just E330, that one does that as well. Yeah, so I mean, I guess, and I wonder what is safflor? Because they both contain safflor extract. I wonder, is that the after flavor you get? Safflor. Yeah, it's some type of herb. I wonder if that is the... it says that they use that as coloring. It doesn't give a taste. Alright. Well, I mean... And this one contains some onion extract as well. I mean, you can't taste that, but... Yeah. So 91%, 88%. When it comes to amounts of caviar per every other ingredient. So yeah, that was that. That is my breakfast right now. Because I have to really get my shit together, especially after I lost 4 kilos last month. So it seems like this month I've been doing everything in my power to fuck that up. Alright, well, Jesus Christ, 12 minutes. Let's do some comments. Let's see. Level 2 slime. Think you meant parsley in English, and that was on my cooking with Peahc. Next, vegetables, chorizo and cheese stew, question mark, is this a stew? Probably, that's probably what I meant. I mean, I don't remember what I have said in this video, but that's probably what I meant. Yeah. Timjan, I think. I think timjan is parsley, let's see. No, timjan is probably thyme, right? Yeah, but it probably is parsley. And when I look at that, I'm like, it's probably. Let's see. By No, I love you very much. And that was on my painting goblins while washing cuties 2020 video. Thank you. Jolly Worm. Or Worm. I've seen that, and that is often... Isn't it a worm? Like a dragonish type of creature? So, Jolly Worm. And that comment was also on the painting goblins while watching Cuties 2020 video, and the comment was, should also sneed happy face. I don't know what that means. So no comment. And I'm not gonna look it up. Fuck it, let's just do a quick DuckDuckGo search. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Let's see. Lazul on the drink review. That was me. Oh yeah. That was this was on my apple cider vinegar when I said that I did a podcast with someone. Yeah, Lazul said that was me and I can upload it, whatever. So I did. Podcast number 7. I will say that one I probably could have cut out the beginning part of just old cartoons, whatever, and just done the where we talked a bit about, government things or drug policy, because I mean those are pretty much the only good parts of that video. But I guess, might be good to start a video off terrible, so that people that can't handle that won't get the good stuff, which is not really super good, but it's okay. Because that thing was recorded before we did the Mountain Blade Bannerlord videos, which is 5 months ago. Yeah. Let's see. By Lazul. We can do another one if I have time one day. I will be working hard again soon though. I really want to save up money to pay myself a university in Japan and Japanese classes there to get student visa. It's possible to work under this kind of visa part-time. If I don't get married with a Japanese woman, I won't get married ever. And I'm already getting older. I'm 26 now. I know I shouldn't rush these things, but I really would like to serve that country that while it has its flaws, overall I accept them just because their order is so good. Super low crime rate, super clean country, super polite people, etc. My end game is ending up living there for the rest of my life. Good luck. Hopefully it works. And it makes you happy. Yeah, I smiled a little bit about, the marriage part, because I'm someone who's like, I don't understand the concept of marriage. I'm really like anti like marriage. Like, why would you pay the government to like show your love and all that? Maybe it's different in America or whatever. What I was like saying. In Japan. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Hopefully we can do a new one someday. When there are like something that both of us like talk about and all that. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And yeah, I guess the rest of the things that you typed could be a subject that we could talk about, or something general of that, kind of like future plans of life. I think it would be like something that you could talk about for a couple minutes, both of us. Even though I don't really have future plans. At least not after 30. Because I mean, like I said, my 5-year policy that I have, a 5-year policy philosophy that I've never done actually for 5 years. I started, I think it was a year, and then, was it? Yeah, I think I started 15 to 18, and 18 to 20, and when I was 20, I did to 30. And I'm 24 right now. And I call it a 5-year plan. After I'm 30, then it will be 5 years. But yeah, I don't really have super much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to say. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't do a comments and answer at the moment because I'm so fucking scatterbrained. Stella Joan Jones. Disgusting. And that was on the Dermapen skin treatment, brutal needle ASMR, pound sign ASMR, pound sign Dermapen. Jesus Christ. Now when I see that thing, that symbol, for some reason in my main I was like, that's the pound me sign. But no. Or I would call like pound me too, which was the thing about sexual assault in Hollywood. But yeah, it's like it's a pound sign. My mom, and then by Anthony June. Oh yeah, disgusting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess blood is a little bit disgusting, I guess. Anthony Junick. My mom would straight up kill me, then revive me, bring me back home to my father, just so he can kill me again, revive me again, then have both of them beat my ass at the same time. And that was in the video called Showing My Mom the Bad Dragon Sugar Star. This was just a part of a bigger video. Which, fuck, did I forgot to upload the full part on this channel before I basically removed the second channel? Hopefully not, but well, maybe and also a lot of people on that video kind of like didn't understand like the a bit sarcasm that I said there at the end of like my mom crying. My mom didn't actually cry. I guess people just didn't understand that sarcasm. I think people took that video very, very much on face value. I guess mostly normies. But the thing that's weird about that video is that when you look at the videos, like 90% of the traffic to that are from people searching horse pussy online. So it's kind of like you're searching for horse pussy on YouTube, by the way. And then they get like this like Puritan responses, which I think is very weird. But then again, now I'm reading about, oh yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense that a Puritan, someone who's super sexually frustrated, like, would be so against people being open while they, like, still look up these things. So I guess it makes sense. All right. I was gonna say it doesn't make sense, but then when I said it out loud, I was like, oh yeah, it makes sense. I mean, people who are like super religious and all that, they tend to be super degenerates behind closed door. While telling people, we shouldn't be degenerate, they tend to be super degenerate. But hopefully you will have. I feel so bad about you, Anthony. The fact that you cannot be open and that you're living in fear of being beaten by your family just because you want to relieve yourself with sexual toys. Hopefully it changes. Hopefully your family will be more open to your needs and your well-being. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all there is. I mean, that's all the comments. Fuck. Like, in my mind, like 15 seconds ago, about this comment, there's something I said during the... Oh yeah, people did not... Yeah, I also had comments, people like, oh god, why would you do that, blah blah blah. Well, like I think I said that in the... I'm not the one who cleans my room. That like vacuums and all that. I do the things on top of these things. I try to keep things organized. All that. I dust off because I don't like dust. So those are things I do, but super like vacuuming and all that, I don't do that. I can't. And I've told my mom we should get a Roomba or something like that, like a robot or thing for that. My mom refuses, so says, it's not good enough. We have, so I mean, and also my mom is like a super clean freak. Yeah. So yeah, those things. I'm not gonna live in fear like, oh, I have to hide. Oh, la la la. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. I don't have the fucking energy or the will to do that. So, yeah, if she wants to clean my room and like super deep and everywhere, then I think she should know about what exists in the room. So that's one of the reasons. Um, yeah, because I'm not afraid to be open with my family. Um, yeah, so that's that. Thank you for watching. And this is terrible.